G'day, how you going? It's Dom here. We finally get to record some vocals. It's probably the first time in, a month and a half that I've felt that I could sing during the week, so we're going to give it a go tonight. I think we've been working on this song for about 7 weeks, which is ridiculous given we haven't really done that much. But, when you've only got once or twice a week, you can spend a couple of hours on something. Well, it's not bad, really. We'll take it. I realised last night that I hadn't written the lyrics to the bridge, so I spent a little time doing that, and then I got sidetracked. I wrote another song, which I quite like, so that's good. We'll record that sometime. And what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to record the first verse and pre-chorus, and then I'm going to record the second verse and pre-chorus, and then the bridge. And then I'm going to go and do chorus 1, chorus 2, soft chorus, chorus 3. And the reason why I'm going to do that is really that the energy of the verses and the choruses is a little bit different vocally. And I figure that I can probably capture the verse and then capture the second verse quite easily. But then once I'm in the zone of the chorus, it'd be great to go, right, I've nailed that. I'll be able to move on comfortably to the next choruses. And the reason I say that is because there's some kind of unusual for me descending scale runs in the choruses, and I figure it's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while to get them close, and they'll only be close because I'm not a great singer. But close is good for me, so we'll take that. And I don't mean to be self-deprecating. I'm just like, yeah, I'm a realist when it comes to this stuff. So we'll do it that way, and we'll see if we can. Well, we might get it done tonight. It might take 8 weeks. We'll see. We've got time. It's fine. So let's just press go and see how we go. Where are you gonna put me? Tell me how you decide. Do you still let your conscience be your guide? Alright, so that's one take. What I'm going to do is 3 takes, and if I need to, hopefully I'll have enough where I can comp a vocal take. And that's what usually happens. Usually you get 70% of it, and then you need a line here and a line there from another take. So we'll just do that and see how we go. Back to it. Already don't like that. Alright, take 2, not as good as take 1, is often the case, but never know. Your initial feeling about a take, it's rarely right anyway, so we'll see how we go. It's always interesting to me when you do takes and you sing things really similarly, and you can see it on the screen when you hit phrases and how you phrase things and how similar they are. Anyway, it's good to be consistent, but not if you're consistently shit. So hopefully that's not too bad. Where are you? And there we go. I think I'll do one more take, and we'll see if we can do a comp out of that for the first verse. No. I think we might have enough of a first verse there. So now I'm going to just go over to verse 2 and give that one a go. You can see on the screen here why it's so handy to have your sort of markers. So you can just go from one section to another and see how you go with it. Second verse, let's see how we go. How do I find my purpose? Coated in this veneer. I only feel the cracks that don't appear. Alright, take 1. Done. Take 2. See how we go. How do I find my... I always find singing how, anything with a H, hard, because it takes all that breath. Like you lose so much air straight away. If I was a better singer, I'd know how to not do that, but I'm not, so here we go. You'll notice that I do a lot of this kind of pointing, and really what I'm trying to do is get myself to sing on the beat that I want it on. So kind of pointing it like it's I don't know why I do it, but sometimes it works. I think that take number 3 was the best so far. Sometimes you can see it's better than another one, but sometimes you can't. Alright, I got 4 takes to the second verse. I'll be able to find a full verse out of that. Let's have a look at the bridge. I don't know how I'm going to go with it because I only wrote it yesterday, but let's see. It can't be that hard, can it? No one tells you. No one tells you what you should do when you fall apart. Oh. What I'm going to do to make editing easier is I'm going to create another track for the choruses, and because there will be a little bit of overlapping, and it will just give the choruses a go. This will be hilarious. Yeah. On the start, why you gotta hang me out to dry? I never knew the reason why, and now my heart just broke apart in a million pieces. How do I find my purpose? Alright, so I've sung the first verse 10 times. I must be able to get a comp out of that. Now, I'm going to bring up something that many people will say, wow, really, you just can't sing it and it once and it'd be done. And the answer is no. And there's a number of reasons for this. So, number one is that, I'm not Adam Levine or Christina Aguilera, and I'm not, they're just brilliant, and I'm sure that they just walk in and do stuff once and bugger off. But the other thing is, I've never sung this song, really. If this was To Her Door by Paul Kelly or Clocks by Coldplay, I could probably just sing this once or twice and it would be fine. Because I've sung those songs dozens, if not hundreds of times at cover gigs. But this is a brand new song, so I haven't had a chance to really learn it and get it into my head and, know what it's like to sing it at a loud pub or a, quiet cafe or, or with a cold or, after 2 hours sleep. Which, when you've sung something many, many, many times, you really do kind of find a place in your body for it. And one of the things that might actually happen if I was to sing this 50 times at a gig is like, I'm going to change the key. I'll move it up a semitone or down a tone or whatever it is to make the song fit my face. And that sounds like I'm being silly, but that's what happens with singers. We've got a physiology that we have to work with, and it's not just about you if you learn your scales and you learn your placement, then you can sing anything. It's not necessarily the case for most people. So there is a little bit of an element of, well, I'm really new to this song, so I don't really know how it fits my face. And some things you write and you can just do it, and other things, are a challenge to do that kind of stuff. So I thought I would just give you that insight, and hopefully then you can forgive the fact that this takes me effing ages. We've got lots of takes of the second chorus. We got an extra take. We did 11 takes of the second chorus because it's a double chorus. And I run out of breath at the end. So anyway, we'll go. Now we've got just a soft chorus and one loud chorus and a repeat to go. So. I have to work out how to sing it because I haven't worked it out. So, why. We'll see what happens. Ooh, let's mute this crazy guitar solo actually. Why you gotta hang me out to dry? I never knew the reason why, and now my heart just broke apart. Should be enough takes in there. Okay, so I've done 10 takes of the last chorus. We'll see how we go. I'm going to comp it now, and there's a good chance we'll be singing lots of things again. We'll see. I'm relatively happy with, like this is the start of the song. Sounds alright. Let's have a look. What do you reckon? Where are you gonna put me? Tell me how you decide. Do you still let your conscience be your guide? It's okay. Hang me up in the shadows, burn me out in the light. Share me like sugar, keep me out of sight. What I'll show you is, this is what a comped vocal looks like. So, you can see that here's the start. Where are you gonna put me? Tell me how you decide. So the first two lines there, or little bits, are the fourth take. This one is the first take. Do you still let your conscience be your guide? And so what you can see there is that guide is the third take. Then back to the fourth take for the next two lines. Hang me up in the shadows, burn me out in the light. Share me like sugar, keep me out of sight. Once again, that's a split line between take 3 and take 2. And the pre-chorus I just kept the whole fourth take. I checked them all out, but the fourth take was the best all the way through. And you may not found me useful. No, you may not need my heart. I believe that we both knew this from the start. Believe it or not, that was the best take. Anyway, we don't need to... We won't show you any more for today. But we've got the vocals done, and we just need to do a little bit of polishing. If that's possible, we will see. Okay, we're going to go now, because it's 11:02, and I've done way more than I thought I would tonight, so that's good. All right, have a good week. I'll see you again. Well, I won't. You'll see me. You know how it works. All right, bye-bye.